The Jews had only one temple. That's why they did pilgrimages. Sometimes when we don't understand even the source of things, we just follow people blindly. The reason they did pilgrimage in the Jewish culture is because there was only one temple. That's why people went on pilgrimages. But we are going for pilgrimages when we have replicated the Jerusalem temple everywhere. For me as a Catholic, that Deuteronomy 12 means build a classic cathedral, spend as much as you can. But when it comes to parish level, just build something modest, something decent and simple. You can't spend a huge, humongous amount of money building parishes when there are other needs. I don't know whether people are listening to me. But see, Christianity, it seems that there is even a competition among brands to build the most expensive or the biggest temples scattered here and there. There is no centralized form of control. It's a problem. There must be only one bishop, only one seat of the cathedral in the diocese. It's also about authority. I talked to people the other time that the church does not exist by charism. The church is not controlled by charism. The church is controlled by what? By what? Authority. No matter how charismatic any priest is, there is only one bishop in the diocese. The principle of unity. And you as Catholics, it is your duty. Don't be aiding and abetting those who are trying to introduce division in the church. God has a reason why, because if you centralize the place of worship, you can also issue forth control and regulation. But here in Nigeria, everybody is building his own church. Who will you talk to? Is that not the reason why different doctrines are flying up and down? Eh? You see that text for us Catholics, there can be only one room or one Vatican. There can be only one cathedral, one bishop. There can be only one parish priest. For non-Catholics, especially my Pentecostal brothers, this proliferation of churches, people think it's a spiritual. There will be implosion one day. Implosion will happen one day. For the Pentecostals, they should find a way of harmonizing themselves. Anybody who wants to be a Pentecostal and open a Pentecostal church, the Pentecostal churches should come as a group and say, before you can do this, you must have one level of training or the other. Otherwise, these idiocies we see, we think it's piety. These things are not piety. They are simply stupidity. You come to a place like Tredmore. You have one church here. The same church, you walk 3 houses, you're having another one. Haba. That's why I say you can't do religious or church things to the detriment of kingdom things and expect that your country will be fine. We do many church and religious things, but not kingdom things. That's why the country is like this. A land use act is for hospital. You know what is called land use, ba? When government is plotting a particular place, there are places assigned to religious centers. There are places assigned for residents. There are places assigned for things like recreation or schools and all of that. But in Nigeria, we use our religious sentiment and destroy it. First of all, in an estate like this, there must be spaces for Christianity and Islam. Then in Christianity, they usually divide this in according to, you have Catholics, you have, I think, Protestants, and then you have Pentecostals. So you must have that space. Let the churches go there and take it. Then you have this place as a place for church. We have finished building churches here. Still, you will go to where people are living. The one that happened in my street, opposite me. I just was passing one day. The next thing I was hearing was speaking in tongues and all of that. A place I used to know as, what is happening? Banners, church don't start. And even if there are only 2 or 3 there, you know the way the speakers will be. No regard for people who are living there. That's what you see happening in many places. And we think it's piety. It's not piety. We shouldn't be encouraging such things. To watch full videos and get notifications for new ones, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. God bless you.
Sign up with the largest community of Catholics online. Meet new friends, chat, post pictures and videos, make and receive audios and video calls, interact with lots of priests and religions. Download the app from Google Play Store.